the home of the Tigers since 2000, Comerica Park here in the Motor City. We got a bit of a wet one coming at you. It's the Boston Red Sox and the Detroit Tigers. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And singing the big bat in the lineup so far this year, David Ortiz. Always exciting to see him in action, and it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. I mean, this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
And we'll be back with the first pitch.
If you enjoy my content, please like and subscribe and comment and become a member today.
Just about ready to roll here. And on the mound now, Justin Verlander. And as usual with him singing, I think we can expect plenty of strikeouts.
Yeah, Boog, he's racked up over 3,000 strikeouts in his career, so expect to see more of the same in this one.
Ready to go? So stepping in for Boston, Johnny Damon. The line to kick the pitch. In for a strike, and the home opener is underway.
First pitch, 110.
Hard hit to third. Scope throws to first in time. One up, one down. Here's a check of the Red Sox lineup put together by manager Alex Cora. And a big part of it, a guy with a great track record, Johnny Damon.
Boog, this is one of those guys you want at the plate in those big game-defining moments. I mean, he's such a consistent hitter. You got to love watching him in those situations, and hopefully we'll get a chance to see that in this one.
Here's Wade Boggs now. Pitch misses inside, ball one. Justin Verlander has had a lot of notoriety since he was first drafted. Second overall pick by the Tigers in 2004 out of Old Dominion, and a guy who has won 3 Cy Youngs and as well an MVP. Plus, he's been a World Series champ 2 different times. The 1-1. Fought off foul. And it's even up.
2-2.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He doesn't have a throw, and the defense comes away with nothing.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Now here's a high fly ball out to center. Baddoo moving under this one. Puts it away for the out.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Rafael Devers.
And it's Rafael Devers in the box. Bounced up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. He doesn't have a play, and they don't get an out on the play.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Jim Rice.
And now, Jim Rice. And ball one.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
First and second, 2 down. That's off the mark, and that's ball 2.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
That one's spoiled, and The count now 2-1. Two on, 2 outs. Check swing, went around. 2-2 now. Boggs on second. Devers on at first with 2 down. And now the count filled up 3-2. Kevin Youkilis on deck for Boston. The pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Right-hander kicks, deals, gets a piece, and stays alive. And a pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 left on. The Tigers coming up. No score. Back at Comerica Park. And on the mound today, Cy Young. Chris, he is a fun one to watch do his thing out there.
Well, he comes in carrying a career ERA under 3. He's been fantastic ever since he broke into the big leagues. Can't wait to watch him pitch today.
At the plate, Akil Baddoo. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. The wind of the pitch. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. McGuire makes the grab, and there's one away. Let's take a check of the Tigers lineup. It features a great veteran presence, Alan Trammell.
Well, he's been incredible recently, Boog. Last month, his on-base percentage was over 500. It's just ridiculous, man. I don't think my on-base percentage was ever 500 in a month. This guy's so disciplined as a hitter. It leads him to finding good pitches to hit, and he's got the patience to just take a walk as well.
And now, Nick Maton.
0-1.
This one high in the air to left center. Rice in position. And there's 2 away.
Batting third, the right fielder, Al.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Al Kaline. And a major milestone is right around the corner. 1 home run short of 400 for his career. First offering misses the mark. That's through there for a strike. And 1-2.
1-2 is the count.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout. An inning in the books. No score here on the show. And welcome back. Now at the plate, Kevin Youkilis.
The right fielder, Kevin Youkilis.
Verlander back to work. And that's in for a strike. Verlander, a former Cy Young Award winner. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Next offering is downstairs.
Boog, one of our favorites. Jerry Hillsdale umpiring behind home plate in this one. Pretty much by the book with his strike zone.
And because he's so by the book, you'll sometimes see pitchers questioning him. They'll make a good pitch on the edge of the zone, want the strike, and not get the call. But most of the time, Jerry gets it right. He's a good one. And that's a fair ball.
Batting seven.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Here's Christian Arroyo. In there for strike one. Kicks and fires. And a foul ball.
With two strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
The 0-2. And down on strikes he goes, and there's one down.
Well, they clearly didn't recognize that curveball out of the hand and tried to check the swing, just went around too far, and you're hoping the umpire maybe missed it and they bail you out.
Reese McGuire in the box now as he leaves that one up high. No score here in the second. Out towards left center. Flashes the leather on the running catch. That's out number two.
Batting the shortstop, Adalberto Mondesi.
Adalberto Mondesi up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. And there's a ball.
Oh, that's down.
The next pitch misses, and a count 2-1.
2-1.
And that one wrapped foul. Two down. Fights it off. You'll see another. And the right-hander deals.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Johnny Damon waiting to bat for the Red Sox. 3-2 now. Lifted in the air, right center field. Maton makes his way towards it. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. To the plate, save, and it's 1-0.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. As a hitter, there's not a whole lot better of a feeling than a double into the gap. Right off the bat, you know you put a great swing on the baseball.
So the lineup flips over, and stepping in for Boston, Johnny Damon. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. Check swing, no appeal. And that's outside.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Next one misses. Ball 3. Wade Boggs up next. And the 3-0 finds the zone. Runner at second, 2 down. The 3-1 in for a strike, full count.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
And he walked him.
Take your base, ball 4.
Now batting.
Wade Boggs up next for the Red Sox. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Fouled off. He was late.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
And that one is lifted in the air. Carpenter in position. He's got it. And that is out number 3. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. And the home team down a run. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Bottom of the second. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Alan Trammell. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Damon drifts towards it. He makes the grab, and a quick out, number 1.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Kerry.
Here's the left fielder, Kerry Carpenter. Hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Drops into the glove, and a couple of quick outs.
Batting fifth, the first baseman,
Prince Fielder up now for the Tigers.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
1-1 now. Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one. Two balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Two down, nobody on. And that just misses. In the dirt. McGuire on to first. That completes the strikeout, inning over. So they make short work of him there. We played 2 full. It's the Red Sox 1 and the Tigers nothing. Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started. So stepping in for Boston, David Ortiz.
David
Ortiz, a member of the 2000 hit club, and he's a former home run derby champ. Ball one, no strikes. Left-hand batter waits. Little chopper rolls foul. The 1-1 is fouled off. Righty to the plate. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout, just didn't locate it very well.
1-2 now. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Pretty simple plan of attack on the mound right there, huh?
Yeah, nothing but fastballs. They just kept putting down the #1 and letting it fly. I like it.
Yeah, me too, and I'd love to hit against that, but of course when you're in the box, you think he's bound to change speeds on you at some point. You're just kind of locked up, sort of like reverse psychology.
Rafael Devers up to hit. First pitch, and he just misses. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
One down, base is empty. On the ground right side. Tosses to first. First two batters retired here in the top of the third.
Now batting, the left fielder, Jim Rice.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's a big power threat. Jim Rice went down on strikes his first time through. That one not close, and that's ball one. Next offering is fouled back. Two outs. And a count 1-2. Got it by him for the K. Nothing doing for Boston, but they lead it 1-0.
I'm in my zone now. Money don't slow down. I'm grown now. Yeah, I'm on now. I'm dropping the top. I'm skirting off. I'm in a foreign now. Magic City, bring an umbrella. It's pouring down.
Back here in Detroit, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Eric Haas. And a pitch. We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close.
Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
Now it's Austin Meadows. He was hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. That one's in there, 0-1. And there's the strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
kicks and deals. Up the middle. Oh, great stop. Over to second for one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. And now it's Jonathan Scope. Scope in his 10th season, hitting 9th in today's lineup, and he's a native of Curacao. The 0-1. And a foul ball. Meadows stands at first with one out. And the righty deals. Got him swinging.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But you know what happens.
Back to the top of the Detroit order. And up next for Detroit, Akil Baddoo. On the ground, right side. Arroyo whips it to first. Out number 3. So they can't do anything with the leadoff single there. On to inning number 4. It's the Red Sox 1 and the Tigers nothing. Welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton and set to lead off the 4th, Kevin Youkilis. Verlander back to work. On the ground, right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Christian Arroyo up next for the Red Sox. First offering, and it just misses.
1-0.
Fouled off down the right side. Here comes a pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
It's a good take.
Two on the way. Caught him looking for the K.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
McGuire in the box now. No balls and a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Comebacker to the mound. Over to first, and that will end the inning. Offense held in check there to the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Red Sox 1 and the Tigers nothing. Back at Comerica Park, bottom of the inning, down the number 2 hitter, Nick Maton. The right-hander back to work. First pitch swinging.
Well, these Tigers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Swing and a miss. That's strike two. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Al Kaline digs in now. He's 0 for 1.
There's something pretty special about a player hitting 400 career home runs. He's one shy of that mark right here, so this could be an historic at bat.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at bat expands.
Now the 0-1. Ball one there.
That's the ball.
Here's a 1-1. And another ball.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
The next offering misses. Now 3-1.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now. Line drive. He's there. He's got it. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter, number 10, shortstop
Alan Trammell now at the plate. He's 0 for 1. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
1-0.
And it's 1-1.
1-1.
Down fly ball to right center. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
And here is Kerry Carpenter. And that's in there for strike 1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. When you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Trammell at second with 2 down. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
He's clearly out there throwing pitches in this situation. First base is open. If he walks him, no big deal.
Righty delivers. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for Boston at Alberto Mondesi. And a pitch. This to third. Scope throws to first in time. 1 up, 1 down.
Now, the 7th fielder,
Johnny Damon up next for the Red Sox. first pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
And here it comes. Strike two.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Got him. That's the second out.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there. And I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in. Kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to whereas you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Boggs in the box with two gone and takes a look at a called strike. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
In the dirt, Haas gathers, throws to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the fifth, and now the first baseman, Prince Fielder.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
That one misses in the dirt. And that's in for a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
I mean, there aren't many curveballs in the sport today that break like that thing does. Huge movement. It's so difficult to get on the same plane and even think about squaring it up, let alone get a piece and hope he throws something else to keep the at-bat alive.
Eric Haas up now for the Tigers. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. That one's in there, 0-1. The pitch.
Strike two. 0-2.
Out to short. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He decides to hold on to it, and they don't get the out.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here is Austin Meadows. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. And that one missing low.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Tag. Out at second.
Not a fast runner on the base path, so this kind of looks like it was a hit-and-run call from the dugout. Got to make contact some way or somehow because that guy's not going to be able to steal second base and be safe.
The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
And he deals. Battling here as he fouls it away. And a 1-2.
That's the ball.
That
That's
one
the ball.
missed.
Count is full.
Bounced out to short. Mondesi. Inning over.
Nope.
Back here at the ballpark, all set for the top of the sixth. Stepping in, the long ball threat, David Ortiz. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
There's a strike.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And a foul ball. Got him looking for the strikeout. Fastball at the letters, frozen for strike 3.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Now it's Devers at the plate. 1 for 2. That one's in there. That's strike 1. Devers, 26 years old, and he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. And the 0-1. And that one fouled off. He goes down looking. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with 2 strikes.
Now the left fielder, Jim Rice, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And the pitch is in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
That hits the dirt, and the count 1-2.
Got close to the immaculate inning, and he just couldn't find the zone right there. When you think about it, 9 straight strikes, so tough to do.
The wind of the pitch. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Kevin Youkilis in the on-deck circle. Pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swang and a high fly ball in the air left field. That's back there. And that one is out of here. He circles the bases and they add on. It's 2-0. He kept swinging, and it paid off.
He is smiling face with sunglasses.
Finally squared one up. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
And next for the Red Sox, Kevin Youkilis. And that's outside.
A smiling face with smiling eyes.
A member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's usually a first baseman, but today he starts in the outfield. And the pitch.
And that really speaks to his athletic ability, being able to move from an infield position to go out into the outfield, and it would suggest he's got a pretty good arm as well.
Bounce to the right. In plenty of time to first, and that is that. The Red Sox pick up a run on the homer, and it's 2-zip. Back after this on the show. Welcome back. Well, we go bottom six. Here's the third baseman, Jonathan Scope. Young back to work. In there at the knees, strike one.
Well, these Tigers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
0-2 now. The punch out there, and now one away.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with two strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Yeah, the batter now, Akil Baddoo. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
And on the mound, you know, confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
The Y to kick the pitch. Out towards right center field. Youkilis settles underneath it. Makes the grab for the second out.
Up next is the Tigers.
And next to hit for Detroit, Nick Maton.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
That one finds the corner. That's strike one. Maton measures 6 feet 2 inches, 180 pounds, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2017. High in the air, out to right. Youkilis makes the grab. That is the inning. Tigers fail to make any noise, and they're down 2-0. Back here in Detroit, here's the second baseman, Christian Arroyo.
Leading off for Boston, the second baseman, Christian Arroyo.
The pitch. And that one off the outside edge. Tigers bullpen with some action. Michael Fulmer, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Foley warming up as well. The 1-0.
That's the ball.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at-bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
The pitch. To the right side, into the outfield, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
The catcher, number 5.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
A.J. Hinch makes another pitching change. Verlander done in this one. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. New pitcher for the Tigers, Matthew Boyd.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Here's Reese McGuire. In there, and it's 0-1. And a strike. And misses inside. In the air to left center. Carpenter on his way over. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. So up next, Adalberto Mondesi, a switch hitter batting right. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Arroyo, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. In the dirt, blocked. Runner holds. Count goes to 1-2. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Man, it's so tough to let a slow curveball like that one just travel all the way into the contact zone. You see it out of the hand, and you're telling yourself, off speed, stay back. But you just get too excited, you think you're going to hammer it, and you still end up way out in front.
So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and now the center fielder, Johnny Damon. In there for strike one. That clips the corner.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Line drive and a base hit right there. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. 2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. In the air left field, and that's the 3rd out. Boston strands a pair as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Back at Comerica Park, bottom of the 7th, and now Al Kaline.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Just missed.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
Ripped, but it curls foul. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. Boston's bullpen with some activity. Eric Gagne appears to be getting loose. Martin, the hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. The 1-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The 1-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. And a 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
And now here is Alan Trammell. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. The pitch. And that one is inside ball one. And now 2-1.
You get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if you will.
That one in for a strike. 2-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
And next up for the Tigers, Kerry Carpenter. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Here comes the 0-1. A little bit low. Hit on the ground to the right side. A flip to the pitcher covering, and that'll do it. Tigers are shut down there. They trail things here 2-0. Michael Fulmer gets handed the rock out of the pen. This is his third time.